I guess we're live. It's so fast. I thought I had the 10-second countdown. I got the 5-second countdown. Anyway, welcome to another Friday edition of The Block, brought to you by ICORBP, or International Council of Registered Blockchain Professionals. Now, if this is your first time here on this channel, don't forget to give us the thumbs up, like, share, and please do make a comment right down on the description box or right down here, because we love comments, we love engagement with you guys. And don't forget to subscribe so that every time we do this live broadcast, you will be notified. Now, this is another event that is very worthwhile because it's been months, should I say, in preparation. And I am so excited. It is the virtual signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between ICORBP and Quadchain Solutions Foundation Incorporated. Now, before that, let me bring in my co-host, the main moderator of the event. She needs no further introduction. Dr. Tammy Francis, as most of you know, is the catalyst. They call her the catalyst. She's a Texan native, affectionately called as Dr. Tammy. She's an educator, strategist, author, and speaker. She is the director of accreditation and certification of ICORBP. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Dr. Tammy.
Doing?
You were in mute, sorry.
I was muted. Hello, everyone, but they knew I was like, "Hey, how's it going? We're
How's
back."
it going? And we're back. Yeah, we're
And
back.
I love these. It's been a minute since we have had one of these, and so it's great that we are, you know, um, adding more partners. And so this is amazing. So yeah, I'm excited about today.
Go ahead, Dr. Tammy. But before we start our event or the program itself, let's thank our partners.
This blockchain continuing education program is brought to you by our major sponsors: HTML Coin, Utility Coin Beyond the Hype; Althash University, your online school in the fourth industrial revolution; Libra Codes, take control on your NFT creation; and Credence Hub, verified credentials, anytime, anywhere. We also would like to thank our partners.
Yes, I love it. I love it. And so we're gonna have to update those logos, Doc Vince, because
I
we've got we
know.
got we got more to add. We have we
No.
have a quad chain that's here today that we need to add, right? So
Yes,
yeah, this is
ma'am.
amazing.
So I'll give the full frame to you. Take it away.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. And if this is your first time joining us, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, like button. Make sure that you turn on your notifications so you are notified when we have other MOU virtual signings. That's why we're here today. And we have a show, The Block, which airs on Fridays at 9 a.m. Central. So make sure that you're following us. If you are joining us, make sure you say hello to us in the comments. So below, say hello. You can drop an emoji. You can say hello. Tell us where you're joining us from. We want to know where in the world you are, because we have an international, a global audience, like I like to say. So today we are here for a virtual signing. And so we are excited to share this partnership with you. Today is a demonstration of collaboration and innovation. And, ICORBP is definitely, just by knowing what it stands for, tells you that we're about innovation. The International Council of Registered Blockchain Professionals. And so that tells you alone that we are about innovation. And one of the ways that we exercise that is really establishing partnerships so that way we can really make a bigger impact. And so all the partners that we bring on we are intentional about it. We know that blockchain technology has expanded the economy, and things have really rapidly increased over the last few years with the pandemic that we've just been through. Some may say we're still going through it, but that really accelerated what we thought would look like in 2030. Now I think it's more like 2025, but we'll see what the research says as things go. But I will say this means that there will be an increasing demand of blockchain professionals in the next 10 years. And so ICORBP is about credentialing and making you more competitive in this market, get my words right, among your peers and in the industry. And ICORBP is that professional organization. It's based here in the US, but we are a certifying and accreditation body for blockchain education. Our mission is to professionalize the industry globally and make sure that you have the needed credentials and you have all of that in one place where you can go out into the field and thrive in this industry. So today we're excited about partnering with with Quadchain Solutions, and this partnership we're going to highlight today. And I want you to stick around so that you can learn more about what is Quadchain, because I've talked about ICORBP, but now we need to hear about them. And so the partners we collaborate with and support, we are in the field of education, information, where we're talking about what does this field look like as we learn more. This collaboration is focused on raising awareness on blockchain technology and the promotion of blockchain education. And so we're going to talk about what that looks like in this particular situation. So now we'll move to, I think, do we have a video? No? Awesome. So, all right. So next, let me introduce our partner. So we have Bimbo Geraldo. He is the president of Quadchain Solutions, and he is here today with us. And we're going to give him a chance to speak in a moment. But first of all, let's just say hello. Hello.
Hi.
Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you being here. And we also we'll bring in Armando Boncales. There he is. He is the CEO of ICORBP. Of course, y'all met Doc Vince, who's the business development officer. And we usually have behind the scenes, and you'll probably see her in the chat, Leah Yeager, who's also a business development coordinator. And so you'll see them around. So just stay tuned. So Armando, I think we should welcome our guests. What do you think?
Sure. And to honor and respect our guests, we usually have our speech prepared for this event. So here we go. This is our speech prepared for our partnership. The partnership is called the International Council of Registered Blockchain Professional and Quadchain Solution Collaboration. This morning, we're thrilled to announce that ICORBP and Quadchain Solution are moving forward with the finalization of our cooperation. New report indicates that the Philippines is one of the fastest user of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology in the world. According to research, the pandemic has fueled the trend of Filipinos adopting cryptocurrency as an investment and income-generating tool. Recently, the Central Bank of the Philippines launched a new security framework that prevents the use of cryptocurrency for money laundering and other bad actors in the sector. According to the Central Bank of the Philippines, the use of cryptocurrencies has transformed remittances and payments and created a new fundraising opportunities among Filipinos. The country is supposed to become the engine of growth in Southeast Asia, the Pacific area, and Oceania as a result of its present technological advancement and innovation adapted by the people. Now, who are the Quadchain Solution? Quadchain intends to investigate the implementation of blockchain-based verification and provenance technologies. The objective is to offer and foster confidence in the exchange of value and data. Their advocacy entails assisting the government and businesses with IT-related concerns, with it, whether it is confirming payment or constructing an information system for securely storing data. There are numerous tasks that they are doing right now. Quadchain solution help non-government organizations, also called as NGOs, government agencies, and overseas Filipinos. They create a method through which these entities can profit from blockchain technology. Aims also target to unbanked and unserved populations and seek to provide with access to financial inclusion. This is the scope of our partner. They've been doing this for several years now. How about the government of the Philippines and blockchain technology? The Philippine government has been investigating the use of blockchain technology to increase government transparency and combat corruption. Not just the Philippines interested in adopting blockchain technology for government purposes. Mind you, our neighbor, the South Korea, stated that in 2018 it intends to establish national blockchain network that will be used to store government data and manage digital certificates. Increased transparency, enhanced efficiency, and decreased expenses are some of the advantage of blockchain technology for government use. Obviously, the Philippines has been one of the countries most receptive to adopting new technology, especially in the financial and payment sector. With the emergence of blockchain technology and the Philippine government stand to gain numerous potential benefits in this disruptive technology. What is the significance of this cooperation? Given that the Philippine government's active adoption of blockchain technology and the significance of this relationship is particularly vital. Given this context, the recent evolution of the Philippine Central Bank's acceptance of digital currencies and the establishment of regulatory framework for financial technology, the relationship between the International Council of Registered Blockchain Professionals and, and Quadchain Solution is crucial, timely, and relevant. As a major blockchain professional association and continuing technical education institution here in Northern America and beyond, the International Council of Registered Blockchain Professionals sought to build applicable skills, apply best practices, uphold quality and standard, and improve technical competencies. As early pioneers and adapters in blockchain studies, ICORBP believes that professionalization and standardization are required to generate skilled professionals, considering that market share of our industry is estimated to reach 3.1 trillion over the next decade. Undoubtedly, the demand for professionally qualified skills and leadership in the blockchain space will continue to grow. Our alliance seeks to encourage education in the sector where blockchain can be viewed as a game changer for financial innovation and technological disruption aimed at advancing government function. We will examine how blockchain innovation will be applied to the Philippines, the nation with the most rapid cryptocurrency adoption rate in Southeast Asia. I am pleased to welcome Quadchain Solution as the equal partner of the International Council of Registered Blockchain Professionals. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. That was awesome. So, yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, let's just talk to our audience for a minute. We've got to give them the scoop. And so, let's talk about a little bit about how this partnership came to be. So, first of all, I want Bimbo to introduce himself to our audience, say hello to our audience. We'll give him that opportunity. And then I want to ask you a few questions about this partnership. Bimbo?
Hello. Hi from the Philippines.
Hello. So what time is it there?
Right now it's 9:27 in the evening.
In the evening. And for y'all, if you're joining us in the United States, it is now 8
Oh,
a.m.
8 a.m. in the morning.
It's
Right, right.
8:28 a.m. So it's like a 13-hour difference. So wow. Yeah. Welcome to ICORBP, to this partnership, to our virtual signing. So tell me, and either one of you can answer it. And Doc Vince, if you want to come on the screen and join us and participate in this conversation, I'm just curious as to how this partnership began. Like, whose idea was it? Who approached who? Like, give us the scoop.
Uh, for the longest time, we wanted to get a partner who's focused on blockchain, because one of the advocacies of Quadchain is upskilling, no? Upskilling our beneficiaries.
Mhm.
By upskilling them,
Yeah.
they'll be ready for the global market, just what Amando and you, Dr. Pame, mentioned. They have better jobs and more food on the table. So that's the
Yeah.
reason why we wanted to, partner with uh, an organization who's focused on blockchain, which
So could
is
you tell us a
ICORBP.
little bit about quad chain solutions and what you do? Just tell us a little bit about that before I turn it back over to Armando to give his take.
Yeah, we are a not-for-profit organization.
Okay.
We When we were building this organization, the concept of the rocking chair. When
Hmm.
you're when when you're in your 70s, or when you're in 70s, and then you wanted to look back at what you did,
Yeah.
and you wanted to some sort of a trophy. You
Yeah.
wanted to bring or discuss something that you made a small impact in your life. And this is what quad chain to us. This is what quad chain is all about for us. Uh,
Nice.
Being able to help others using technology. There.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that. So Armando, tell us a little bit about this partnership. How did it come to be? What
Yes,
happened?
we're very excited because Mr. Gerardo is very uh, uh, nice in his demeanor, but he actually visited us here in Chicago, meet
Oh
me
wow.
personally. Yes, meet me personally. Oh, he flew, coming all from the Philippines, visiting us in Chicago, finalizing the details of their cooperation. So it
Wow.
is a big thing
Yeah.
for us, meeting our partner face to face here in Chicago, discussing the details of what is the scope of this partnership. One of the scope of this partnership is the certification, our training that we will be partnering with Mr. Gerardo's company, that is Quadchain Solution. So we will be doing certification with non-government organization, um, most possible the most possible way as well is doing training and certification for government sectors in the Philippines. So these are the details of our partnership, and those are the bulk of our discussion when Mr. Gerardo visited us here in Chicago. So it is a very important partnership because, as we know, ICORBP is all about standardization and professionalization, and most of the program that we will be implementing in Quadchain are mostly executive program, meaning to say this program is directed to government officials, regional officials, department officials who would like to learn blockchain, and so that they have a sound and meaningful decision in implementing blockchain technologies in their respective departments. So it is a great step uh, towards blockchain continuing education in the Philippines. So we would like to have a strong footprint in Southeast Asia and in Oceania. So the Philippines is our jumping board in spreading our mission to the world in standardizing the blockchain profession. So our partnership is very strategic in Southeast Asia, and we are very glad that Bimbo is here to help us materialize this process.
I love that. I didn't realize y'all met in real life because these days, at least the last few years, that has been very difficult. And so to know that that has happened, either whether it was before or during, to know that it's already happened, that's great to know. See, that's the kind of scoop our audience like to know. Like, what is really going on here? Thank you both. So tell us. So I know Armando got into some of the goals as far as the continuing education for this partnership. Bimbo, do you have anything else to add as far as the goals on the quad chain side that you see that you'd like to accomplish as a result of this partnership?
No, basically that's what we want to do. What Amanda just discussed.
All right, sounds good. Doc Vince, I think we're ready for the signing. Let's do this. You're on mute as usual.
As usual, I'm on mute. It won't be me if
I know,
nonetheless.
I think you're rubbing off on me because I've done it today.
It was my fault. But again, I would like to thank everyone for being here. Amando, thank you. And most of all, our partner, Quadchain Solutions Foundation Incorporated President, Mr. Biba Geraldo, for being here. Now, the ceremony would just be, I'm going to first show the MOU. I'm going to share this to everyone that we do have this understanding and agreement between the two organizations. And then after that, we'll just have, because I know your screens are touch screens, so all you have to do is just, sign on your screen, and that would be our virtual signing. After such, then the documents will be shared, distributed to both parties. And right now, we're just trying to make sure of the privacy thing after it's being signed, so we don't want to show it to the whole world, the whole signature. So I guess we'll start that way. First, I'm gonna share the screen, Dr. Tammy. Let me do this right now. So that's our agreement. I started on, let's see, this is the first page. So we'll just brush through it. It's in a Word file, and I emailed the DocuSign to both parties, Quadchain Solutions Foundation Incorporated and ICORBP. And the signatories down uh, involves the for Party A, which represents the President, CEO of Quadchain Solutions Foundation, Mr. Ireneo Geraldo, and Edgar B. Tulia, who is the Chief Finance Officer. And for our Party B, which is the CEO, and me as the Business Development Director of ICORBP, with the Associate Director of Business Development, Miss Leah Yeager. So those are the documents, and oh, sorry for that. It just kind of shut off.
Disappeared.
Like, what's going on? No, I'll be asking from all parties right now. So I'm gonna put the full screen for the four of us, and I'm sure Amando, like his stuff, he's doing it.
We're gonna get him on
Yeah,
camera.
we're gonna
I
get it
tell ya.
by his camera, but he has his thing there. So all we have to do is just point our fingers, because the signatory is right there on your screen, and do the signature. So right, I'm gonna
I
sign
am
right.
signing it right now.
Perfect. Amando. Thank you, Amando. And Bimbo, thank you. I see you do it. So for our audience, and at the same time, both parties, just wait for the a final copy of the MOU, which will be sent to your emails. So that's it. It's that simple, Dr. Tammy.
I love it. I love it. So let's take some photos since we're virtual. We'll have to we have to capture this moment. So what we'll do, Doug Vince, is we'll get Armando and Bimbo on here first.
Okay.
And am I gonna snap or you're gonna snap?
Uh,
You want me to snap?
yep. Either way, we'll both snap.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
But let me do the music first.
Okay.
So we have a good music background. So let me just a few seconds, and I think it's gonna be there. There you go. So it'll be Amando and Bimbo. So let me take myself out. Next will be the four of us. Ready? Three, two, one, and take a photo. And we're good. That's it. You're becoming trendy, Dr. Tam.
Well, I figured a funny one. You did the thumbs up, so I figured I have to do something. I was a little late catching up with you though. But so we want to take this opportunity to thank you, Doug Vince, for helping us with that moment. I want to turn this over to Bimbo now, so he can talk about, tell us more about Quadchain. What are some goals? Maybe give his remarks about this partnership. Over to you, Bimbo.
Okay, thank you. More of a thank you. I'd like to thank the whole team of ICORBP, you guys, presented by Amando, the CEO, for making this a reality. It's been a while since we started this. Even before I visited Chicago, there were already initial discussions, but you know, both parties may have their own schedules, and then finally it's here. Hopefully, this becomes the start of a long and fruitful relationship between ICORBP and Quadchain. And I'm really looking forward for making this project a success. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. We so appreciate you. Doc Vince, our video.
This blockchain continuing education program is brought to you by our major sponsors: HTML Coin, Utility Coin Beyond the Hype; Althash University, your online school in the fourth industrial revolution; Libra Codes, take control on your NFT creation; and Credence Hub, verified credentials, anytime, anywhere. We also would like to thank our partners.
Thank you. Thank you, partner. You are now official. Well, I guess it's official. It was official before this, but now it's official. Now the world knows that we have this partnership. And I'm so excited to get to work with you. I know the ICORBP team is. We've been chatting away in our chat and really excited about today and this moment. So thank you so much for being here. I want to go around and just give everyone because y'all know I'm already doing my thank yous too. But I want to just go around the room and just give you the opportunity if anyone has anything to say, any final thoughts, any final tidbits, anything you want to say about the signing, the partnership, blockchain technology. We're open.
Okay, maybe I should start first. Again, thank you everyone, and congratulations to both parties. I'm having again this brain fart, or I'm becoming dyslexic. It keeps me. I don't know what's going on with me.
Doc
Probably
Vince, it's early. Like we are doing this early. Like my brain doesn't wake
I
up till
woke up 5 in the morning. I woke up 5 in the morning, and I haven't slept. So it's kind of anyway. Let's go back. I would like to thank both parties. Thank you, Dr. Tammy, for hosting this one. You've done a great job. Amanda for being here. And I see the future between Quadchain Solutions Foundation and ICORBP, which means hopefully I'll be traveling back to the Philippines. By God's
I want to
grace.
go. Can I go?
I-
Definitely.
I think we need
Definitely.
a team to go. Look, you like that? We need a team to go.
yep,
Right.
yep.
Definitely.
So with this partnership, I see a lot of big things going on, not just in the Philippines, but to Asia and globally, on how quad chain solutions will affect big time. the people in the Philippines. Because when I say global, we have overseas Filipino workers. That's one thing. That's a big thing that we want to touch. So I don't want to go too much, but all I can say is thank you and congratulations, ICORBP, Quadchain Solutions.
Awesome.
And Armando, you want to say something before we go?
Sure, definitely. I'm looking forward, Mr. Gerardo. I'm looking forward for this great partnership. Blockchain continuing education is in need right now, just not just in the Philippines, but for the whole world. But you positioning yourself in Southeast Asia is a big step for ICORBP. It's our big step and our presence in that region. So again, thank you so much. We're looking forward to working with you. In fact, our other partner, Althash University, will also be looking forward with you so that students can do internship in a non-government organization and a professional organization like yours. So this is an expanding network, and we're very happy to welcome you in the family. Again, thank you so much. I'm looking forward for this cooperation.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome.
And Bimbo?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You're good.
Already said thank you.
A man, a few words, and lots of action. That's what I like.
There you go.
Thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for being here. If you are joining us and you're on the replay, you can definitely still say hello to us. You can still comment below. If you have any questions, please put those in the comments below as well. You know, if you're interested in certification or education and you're wanting to enter this blockchain profession, you know, reach out to us. You can even comment below and do it that way, or you can go into our DMs, ICORBP on the handle. You can kind of see it there, ICORBP_org, and you can connect with us on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. We're in all those places. And so wherever you are, wherever you're watching this, you can definitely reach out to us if you're interested in learning more about what we do and how we do it, or one of our partners like Quadchain Solutions. If you want to know what they do and you want to connect with them, if you find yourself in the Philippines and you want to connect with someone locally, you can definitely put that in the comments below. We will be posting there. If you look in the description, you will find more information about both organizations. So make sure you check that out. And if you are joining us today, we hope that you will follow us, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and make sure you join us tomorrow for the block. Now, Vince, what? I didn't do it.
We do have tomorrow for the block with Coin News Extra. So to our audience, please be there because we'll be updating you guys with lots of things about our African connection. Oh my, it's a new term, our African connection. So
yes, exactly. And they're one of our partners. So you will see, and if you go onto our pages, you'll see any previous signings, any previous shows. You'll see other ways that we have other topics and people that we've connected with. So yeah, this is the platform to follow.
Yes, platform. And I'm going to close it up. Again, thanks everyone. Stay safe, be safe. God bless you all. MOU signing with Quadchain Solutions Foundation Incorporated and ICORBP, International Council of Registered Blockchain Professionals. Bye.
This blockchain continuing education program is brought to you by our major sponsors: HTML Coin, Utility Coin Beyond the Hype; Althash University, your online school in the fourth industrial revolution; Libra Codes, take control on your NFT creation; and Credence Hub, verified credentials, anytime, anywhere. We also would like to thank our partners: